The city of Jaffna is Sri Lanka's 12th most populated city and is located in the northern province of Sri Lanka. In Tamil, it is referred to as Yalpanam and in Sinhala as Yapanaya. Jaffna has had close ties with kingdoms in southern India during the medieval period and much later on was founded as a trading town by European merchants. The city is surrounded by the Jaffna Lagoon to its west and south, Kokuville and Tirunelveli to the north and Nallur to the east. The climate in Jaffna is a tropical savanna climate with a dry and wet season. The distinguishing feature of the landscape are the tall palmyra trees which are scattered throughout the peninsula. Just over 10 years ago, the countryside of this unique terrain was the epicenter and hotspot in the Civil War which rocked the nation. Many of the buildings, including prominent landmarks, took their toll through ceaseless artillery pounding by the government and rebel forces. The peninsula was isolated with the only road in and out being through the cul-de-sac of Elephant Pass. However, the cessation of the Civil War in 2009 saw accelerated development in infrastructure including roads, railways, bridges, telecom networks, and buildings. Though the people of Jaffna are predominantly Tamils, there are Muslims, Sinhalese, and other ethnicities whose numbers have fluctuated throughout the Civil War and after. Today, the city centre is a thriving commercial hub with the modern trappings of banks and financial institutions, along with shopping areas. Getting to Jaffna from Colombo through road would involve a 400-kilometre journey through the highway known as the A9. The rail network has been rebuilt from scratch and has the Yal Devi service leaving Colombo and arriving in Jaffna just 6 hours later. The Jaffna airport has flights which serve its visitors who are able to afford and purchase an air ticket. On arrival, a number of options for lodging, including star-class hotels, are available. Once you have explored the city centre, the top 5 places of tourist interest worth visiting are the Nallur Kandaswamy Temple, the Jaffna Library, the Jaffna Fort, Delft Island, and the Nagadipa Purana Viharaya. The Nallur Kandaswamy Temple was founded in 948 CE and is the koval of the presiding deity Lord Murugan or the Katragama Devio. The current iteration of this koval is a new location and a rebuilt version after previous structures were razed to the ground by the Portuguese. The 9-story Rajagopram was unveiled as recently as 2011. The temple is noted for its punctuality and discipline during its religious ceremonies and is a favorite amongst its devotees. The chariot of God Murugan, being pulled by thousands of devotees standing shoulder to shoulder, is a sight not to be missed. The Jaffna Fort was built by the Portuguese in 1618 under Felipe de Oliveira. The Dutch who captured it in 1658 renovated and expanded it. It was then taken over by the British, and it remained under control of a British garrison till independence in 1948. The building has limited access to visitors due to the military presence still occupying it. The Jaffna Public Library is a notable landmark in the city and was built in 1933. During the early 1980s, it was one of the largest libraries in all of Asia, with over 97,000 books and manuscripts. In 1981, the library was destroyed, along with all its contents. It has been rebuilt and restored, and its classical architectural lines and beautiful proportions make it stand out in the town's skyline. Nidun Tivu, or Delft Island as the Dutch named it, is situated in the Palk Strait. The island area is 50 square kilometers and is oval-shaped. The island has a few local Tamil inhabitants. You can see baobab trees, which are native to Africa and introduced by the Arabian sailors in the 7th century. It's a flat island with shallow waters and beaches of coral and sand. It has the ruins of a 1,000-year-old temple built by the Chola dynasty, as well as the ruins of a Dutch colonial fort. A herd of wild ponies descended from the Dutch period of occupation graze on these fields. In the island of Nainativu is the Nagadipa Purana Viharaya, among the holiest of the country's Buddhist shrines. Contemporary history states that Gautama Buddha visited the site 5 years after attaining enlightenment. The temple was reconstructed and developed in the eras of King Devanampiya Tissa and King Dutugamanu and was designated a sacred place. The cuisine, the people, and the vistas in the peninsula of Jaffna all offer the visitor many unique experiences, which to imbue require the visitor to stay for a weekend or more.